guys, and welcome back to some more of Max Payne 2. Max Payne 2. That's not very nice to say to somebody. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. Wasn't expecting you. Guy with the machine gun and very hot-headed temper.
I couldn't get her out of my head.
What the hell kind of floor was that? What was that? Squeaky cleaning company crew member. What kind? He did a cartwheel without actually moving forward or backwards. That was very interesting. No. Okay. Alright. Die. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Find them, kill them. The cop and the killer bitch. No sidetracking. That's what the boss said.
Yeah, all for it. Can't wait to get out of here. Place gives me the creeps.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. What's this? Molotovs? Oh.
I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for kiddies. Ooh, they're coming for us. Help. We're doomed. Attack of the badly drawn cardboard badasses.
I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about this.
I'll hold your hand. Drive all the scary monsters away.
I feel so much better already.
I feel so much better already. Okay. Where you at, boys? There you are. Die! Oh, there's more of you. There's a third guy. And a fourth? I deserved it. I deserved it. Truly. I deserved that. Alright, fellas.
I couldn't get her out of my head.
Fire in the hole!
Ain't no fire in the hole anywhere. Oh, he fired in the hole. Oh, okay. Okay. I forget that on here you do have to stand like right next to the grenade for it to like kind of do anything to you.
The cop and the killer bitch. No sidetracking. That's what the boss said.
Yeah, all for it.
What if we go down?
Can't wait to get out of here. Place gives me the creeps.
What happens if I...
Hey, what the hell? Ah, it's the fault! It's Payne!
Misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
Yeah. Can I do it again? Wait, that's such a funny trick. That is such a funny trick. That happening to you and you just being like, oh! And then it's like, gotcha. It's kind of messed up a little bit. Like, it is slightly messed up.
I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for... Damn.
Come on, boys. Where you at, boys? Where? My god. Oh my god. If I stand still in one place, they're going to shoot me dead. If I move, I'm dead. I'm dead because I jump off a platform and fall to my death. Ridiculous.
I couldn't get her out of my head.
Alright. Okay, that worked. That worked out well. That worked out nicely. That worked out in my favor. Ah! Psych!
It was a misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
They're not messing about anymore. They didn't fall for the joke that time.
I hate
That's
this.
fine.
I hate this.
I'm not going in there. Come on, you
If I use a
baby.
Molotov,
This is just like a
watch
ghost.
me mess this up. Okay. Listen, I can't even. That's so much better. I didn't realize I could walk around the edge. Like, there was more area to walk in, to walk on. There's another guy, I know there is. Where are you? Oh, he ducked and dodged, you cheeky son of a gun. You no good having waste of space, oxygen, life-breathing specimen. Yeah. 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 Okay, moving forward. Moving on. And not this way, not this way. Oh. Stop it. Really? Over here? No. Carry on.
This is so cool.
I love this game.
Best show ever. The hero chases his serial killer, John Mira, and in the end, he's in this insane asylum toilet, and he looks in the mirror and sees the killer there. See, he's in the John, and he looks in the mirror, so it's like John Mira, and he's the killer himself.
Hey, I haven't seen it. Now you spoiled it. Thanks a lot.
You haven't seen it? You haven't seen it? You have to see it. I can lend you the DVD, and they still have this cool website. You have to see it.
Yeah, but watch it with the spoilers.
Yeah. Watch it with the spoilers. Whoa. Okay, they didn't fall for that. That's unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. They ran, though. Don't you dare, Max. Don't you dare even think about jumping down there. What the fuck? You're so crazy for that. Whoa, you're all here? You really always try to gang up on me. Guys, what's happening today? What's happening? Surprise!
Damn!
Oh, what about the... It was a grenade, it must have been. Was that a grenade? Guys, you guys. Guys, you guys. Whoa.
Shoot! Take cover! Shoot!
Oh, I need to reload. Grenade? You grenaded me? No, I'm falling off the side. I was trying to use painkillers as I was doing that because I knew that my health was low. And I thought surely if I just shove a bunch of painkillers in my mouth, that will suffice. Jump, Max. Okay. Let's get prepared. Let's get ready. Wait for them. They can come to us. Okay. Don't you even dare. Don't you even dare. Jesus. Plonkers. Ooh, very clever, my boy. Hanging back, waiting until I came, until I advanced. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is good. This is good. Whoa, what was that explosion? What was it? What exploded? Ooh. What does this say? She... Her hair red. She something her hair red? She has the... I don't know. Okay. What? Oh. So... Dude. This is messed up. What's over yonder? What is over yonder? Yonder means here, no?
The funhouse was Mona's playground.
Aha.
There!
So how'd you go this
She's
way?
up there! Look out!
She's sniping. Go on, Mona. Go on, Mona. Okay, Mona.
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above. Over too soon.
Payne! Damn! Fire in the hole! Take cover!
Take cover. Boom. Okay. So what are we doing? Just loops and laps, are we? Ooh, what the platform's giving, yeah.
Damn!
Okay. Alright, in the
Max,
cage.
garage backdrop. I'll let you through.
Oh. She's like, Max, garage backdrop, I'll let you through.
Max.
Mona. Holy quick saving. Ooh. Ah, guys, come on. You could at least try and, like, be somewhat, like, I don't know, structured about this or organized. Like, I feel like these guys... Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? I feel violated. I feel incredibly disrespected. I feel like that I have... See? Silence, right? Nothing, right? Nobody. There's the audacity of these people, of these developers, of Rockstar to really dare to do that with their NPCs.
I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through.
Just to clear the area and then just have a random guy when your back is turned open the door and shoot you.
It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case.
Yeah, Mona's not making it easy on us. You know, if she could just stay in one place for maybe longer than a couple of hours, that would be great, right? And then we could get the full picture, we could communicate, and we could get to the bottom of this, and it could be a whole thing, a plan where they work together. But unfortunately, Mona is just very much unsettled
Yeah,
at
with
the
the
moment.
rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there. Hey, what the fuck?
I
All right,
thought of
Max.
Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They'd given me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Okay. You're not going to leave all of this good stuff in here? The MP5, the MP5 ammo, the painkillers, Max. You didn't think to automatically just kind of picked that up.
And just said he'd be right behind us.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he supposed to have in there?
Are they coming?
Hey, Andrews!
Okay. It's nice to it's nice to get the drop on them. To have the upper hand for once. On occasion. Occasionally. It's nice to be able to scare them. Jumping out of cover, shooting several bullets.
The
to their
dangerous
body
red
and face.
boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
These. Yeah. Yeah. I could see them being a little dangerous. I could see that. That's fair. That's fair.
Just it. Kaufman's dead.
Why do you make it so that I cannot hear them? Unless I stay completely out of cover in the next room. Are they up? Oh, they're there.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Wow, there's trouble in paradise. Ugh. Max is like, later, I can't meet you now, I'm busy. Also, is Max like some kind of creature for being able to jump 2 feet into the air and over this fence right here? This cubicle blocker? Not important, I know, but I thought worth pointing out. Because I thought that was very, very, very impressive. Yeah. Athletic Max. Athletic Max. That's locked. The voice of the angels, choir communications. Hello, boys. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. I already know. Probably not. You know what's going to happen? I have a feeling what's going to happen is things are going to go down, obviously, as they always like to do, and then we're going to make our way back through here, so... Oh... Scratch that. Wait. Okay, hang on. I wanted to see it explode, please. Jesus Christ! Jesus! I thought it was only like a couple of boxes. Ooh. Was that... did I do this? Was this me? Was I supposed to... ignite those explosive boxes and such? Quick save. That's what I was trying to do. Painkillers. We got some painkillers.
What's so funny?
Don't keep the door open. Somebody said, what's so funny? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ugh. What's so funny? Are you throwing a grenade into an area where I'm clearly no longer at? That's funny. I think that's funny. The ragdoll physics of it all, I feel like, have just been turned slightly up a notch in comparison to a Max Payne. Are you hiding behind the door now? You're gonna open it, shoot, and then close it? Wow. I bet your mother's proud. I bet you have a proud mother. Doing all of that kind of nonsense. What? What the hell was that? Who the hell was that? We're in agreement, right? We both heard a voice, heard an explosion that kind of almost resembled a grenade. I'm thinking there's a guy somewhere around here that, you know, we've missed, but apparently... Is that a grenade? Oh, grenades full. Okay. Okay. You know, I really enjoy when games are so linear that it's the same sort of...
He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the colors except green. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Could be like
Pain!
Could be like the pain! Could be like pain! Oh my god, there's pain! Shit! Where did I save that at? Okay, that's not bad. It was a big risk. But it's, as I've said before, where it's like, it's one of those things where you, when you turn the corner, you don't know how many
He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working
and
with all the
who
colors
is going to
except
be on the
green.
other side.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Could be like symbolism, like saying you're green.
He said I wasn't using green. Everything but green.
Was that like saying you're
Come on, boys, where are the rest of you? I know there wasn't only two of you. Did you 100%? That guy really jumped. His shoulders, his body, his whole legs jumped and moved forward. His head was the last thing to move. So everything went, and his head was like a full second after. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, truly. So that's what I mean by like ragdoll effects, just being just a little wacky, little wacko, which I love. But as I was going to say, I love when games are so linear that it's the same assets basically throughout kind of the game, where it's just like a random table for no reason, and random tables for no reason, and walls like this just here. Precinct wanted for the murder of Senator Gate, escape from custody. The bomb itself caused no casualties.
Hey! The lives of 2 officers and several felons in custody were lost in the subsequent shooting.
Hey!
Lieutenant Jim Bravura stressed that Sax is armed and
Where's that
extremely
coming from?
dangerous. The NYPD is conducting an investigation into the allegations
What
that Sax had involved in her escape.
I'm watching a
who
bit
had
of
already
telly,
been
thank you.
suspended and under investigation on previous misconducts and connections to Sax.
Oh, they spoiled that for me. Oh, they really spoiled that for me. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. So yeah, typically you would see in games just random barrels in hallways and corridors and outside, and you know, in a bedroom randomly for some reason. You know, or chairs like this, and it's just to kind of fill up the, it's just to fill up the world, so it's not just like empty corridors and hallways that you're constantly walking through, you know? It's just that it's just so something, there's something more in the game other than you and the enemies that you face. Excuse me? But what is this witchcraft? What is this witchcraft and wizardry? Okay, it's a hole in the floor. Aha, makes sense, makes sense. What about over here? Going up, up, up.
There!
There! Who's there? Why do you sound like that, my friend?
Damn!
He's a bit... He's a bit skittish.
Shoot!
Okay. Hello, my boy. Whoa. What's in here? Anybody? Anything? What a weird table. What a very strange table. At this point, a corner, like I think, I mean, I see the practicality. You could have like several tables, right? And then you can put them all together and make one big table. Or you just have one big table that is just automatically joined together, which also works. Hi!
Fire in the hole!
I'm charging today, baby. Not today, but I am now.
This is an over our dead bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them's getting past this point alive.
We'll see about that, won't we, guys? We will. Oh, what? Maybe they're right about not being able to get past that point, but this door through here. Okay. How did I hear the conversation that was being had? Like, would I assume these guys? Oh god. I'm not staying in this room. Not while that's exploding. No, thank you. So, like, they're so aggressive. Are they not aggressive? So aggressive. So... they're just... ooh. They know when to pop out. They know when to try their luck. They know when it's their turn. Let's just say. That's a window. I'm assuming that we don't have to go out there. Okay. What about these? Ammo. Okay. What about this? What's in here? What? Oh. Oh god. Okay, that whole fall was like a couple of milliseconds. So theoretically, you know, the shorter the fall, the less the damage. How did that kill me instantly? How did that kill me instantly? Okay. Box, I need you to get out of my way. Can I walk on the wire rack or no? Should we try it? Ooh. Ooh. You would assume because there's gaps in there that there would be gaps in there, so you would fall through there. But apparently not. Okay. Alright, we're doing it.
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're not going to receive an answer from Mona, are we? She's going to leave us on a mysterious answer. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, because Mona's not going to tell us. She's like, you'll see. You'll find out for yourself. Okay. Could really, like, would really be actually somewhat weirdly appropriate to, like, hear a Sinatra song in this. You know? I could see it. I feel like it would work. Blue moon, you watch me standing alone. Or something. Okay, I don't know the lyrics. Clearly do not. Why are there barrels here? Right? Why? Why? There's not a battle going on. There's not a war. There's no goons coming through. So, it is what I'm... Bro. Oh, You know, I feel like we do so well, and then we'll just have a really off day where we just die, just constantly. No, I can't even.
There!
There! Shh. Nope. That's why they're there. For them to shoot them. To shoot the barrels. Thus taking out me. And my precious Maxie. My Max Payne. Who inflicts the Max Payne. Okay, right, and I can't go there, and I can't go there, and this is... But... On the elevator? Will I make it? Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got to go up. I really enjoy the least obvious path taking. You know, when it's the path to progress to progress through the game is really not that obvious.
Who are those guys?
I have no idea, but they look very different from the guys that we have been typically encountering so far on in this today, now, earlier, a few minutes ago.
The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their
cleaners.
turf. No need for disguises anymore.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Jumpsuits on the floor. I don't know why I even bother to try the elevators knowing that they will know what...
Alert!
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Whew. Wow. So I do like to hand back. I think you guys have noticed that I do like to listen in to the conversations and whatnot, because they really are just so interesting and intriguing. Helps also to kind of place context, paint the picture of you know, people's thoughts and feelings and things. I know there's another one of you in here. I already saw you. Give it up. Jesus Christ! Oh, I don't know why I'm using all of my painkillers. I only needed a few. Whoa! That's crazy! Oh, you guys. Damn, he flew. That boy flew off the edge. All fancy-like, all graceful-like. Body bags. There's a lot of body bags in here.
The dead had all the answers I was missing.
Yeah.
It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
This cleaner stuff made me think. Didn't you... Hey, there he is!
She didn't need to be like that. Come on, Mona.
Full of explosives!
explosives! Stop shooting!
Oh, shit! Run! Run!
Max!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
Yeah, way to tell her, Max. That's one way to say it. I've got to go before this falls on my head. Because guaranteed, I will die if I stick around for too long. No, I already know my lesson. If I go down there, I'm going to die. Full damage is highly damageable on here. It's the high damage, full damage on here. Okay, that was... Out of all the deaths today, that was one of the few that I did do myself and caused myself and really take 100% blame for. That's funny, though. That's funny. Like that. Love a good scheduled kill. There we go. For an NPC. Who's not like a friendly, right? should be said. I would love to parkour it right now. Should we try and see? I knew it. But I just wanted to see. And what I also found out by doing that, you guys, is that there's a secret little invisible wall, it felt like, almost. So you can't even attempt to make it across there over to the corner of that building on the edge there is what I was trying to do. Because there's an invisible wall. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I know you guys are probably frustrated. Oh. What happened to you, my friend? What's happened to you, my friend? Are you trying to also navigate these broken pillars and beams in this torn apart building? Join the club. Yeah? Alright. Wow. Hot. Fire. Oh. 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 Ho ho. Oh, this is exciting.
Damn.
No, bad idea. If I just stay in this corner, Max. Stay in this corner, Max. We good? Okay. Oh. Jesus, this is like going after the Pinot all over again. That's what it reminds me of, but I guess it's just because of the fire. But we've had this, like, Max, this isn't Max's first, like, rodeo of escaping a completely torn apart building, burning. A burning building, you know? We've had a couple of these before. And we know what we're doing. For the most part. And down. Wow. I don't know what happened with that guy. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I didn't think that I took him out, but maybe I did. So this way? Mercy. A mercy kill. I was probably just too late.
Max, what's happening?
Okay, that, not my fault. Or maybe it was because I stuck around for it. Oh, that's what happened. Ah. Okay, this way. Go for the mercy kill. You're welcome. Okay, they're on fire. I was counting down until they exploded. Are they not going to explode? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna blow a hole through my entire Xbox. What? Jesus!
Max, what's happening?
I don't know, Mona, the obvious?
Max, come in, can you hear me?
The obvious, my love. Mona! This is some Tom Cruise stuff. This is some Tom Cruise type shit. That's instant death? Is that not instant death? Have we not had worse falls than that and we have died instantly, even with a full health bar? That's all I'm saying is all I'm saying, and that's all I'm saying. Mona.
I didn't know what Mona wanted, if it was the same thing I was after. To kill those who were trying to kill her. The bullet, real or imagined, lodged in her head, routing her synapses, driving her on. She had arrived to the site while I was inside the condemned building. I don't know what went on with her.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Be that way.
Okay, so we're breaking our backs hauling the hardware here because the choir building's not gonna exist much longer. But what are we supposed to do with the bodies? They're not gonna magically turn to dust when the building blows up.
Kidding me? You guys have been hiding this from me for the entire time. You knew I was going to play as Mona. You guys knew. I would have loved it. Okay, we're pausing it here. Okay, we're pausing it here. We're pausing it here. We're pausing it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this part of Max Payne 2. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, then you know what to do. But otherwise, I will see you guys for some more of Max Payne in my next video. As if we get to play as Mona. Guys, this changes everything. This changes everything.